Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is AFarCryAway, and today we are going to be discussing the latest What We Were Up To update for Killing Floor 2. Now, I literally just woke up from a nap, and I saw this, and I was like, oh hell yeah. So we have several new things in this update. I'm not going to read the whole thing like I normally do. I'm just going to hit the big, awesome points and just get straight to it, because, you know, screw all the rest of it. Let's just hit those points home. Alright, point number one. 3 new weapons. I don't know what 2 of them are, but I know one is the MAC-10 SMG, and as someone who loves the MAC-10 SMG from the first Killing Floor, I think it's gonna be cool. Are we gonna get it in dual weld? Is it gonna be a single one? Nobody knows yet, except for Tripwire. But hopefully it's just the one. If we get 2 though, you know, double trouble, that's fine too. We also got 2 new maps, and one of them is community made. Don't know what the community map's gonna be, probably whatever the most popular map on Steam is. But that's pretty cool. And we're also going to get an original Tripwire map. And this one might come as a surprise to some or not to some. And, you know, to me, honestly, I was expecting it. But Endless Mode is here. Or it's going to be here in the next update. So that's really cool. Endless Mode will hopefully bring a fresh new spin on the game. For anybody who's just, you know, who likes to solo and or play co-op in the normal maps and whatnot. There's kind of endless modes and some servers online, but they're not really endless. It's just kind of tweaked to be that way. But endless mode being a mainstay of the game could be really interesting, and I'm curious to see how they balance that. And then they also make it a bullet point to say that they have a few other new surprises coming to the game, one of which being the return of an old favorite character. No, not that one, or that one, the other one. Now, who this character is, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell they're gonna do. It could be Mrs. Foster. That's kind of who I'm holding out hope for right now. I think Mrs. Foster just makes sense for this game. You have Mr. Foster, you must have a Mrs. Foster. I mean, you can't have one half of a whole, you know? You have to have the two. It just makes sense. But then again, could be anybody else. Some people are speculating Reaper from the first game. I don't really know the guy. Sounds kind of edgy to me. And then we've also got some theories that it could be DAR the robot. That would be really interesting. Could work. Could be awesome. I would love to see pretty much every original Killing Floor character return to the game. Sometimes I feel a little bit saddened that the Chickenator isn't his own character. Or Commando Chicken, rather. I guess he could come back, actually, now I think about it, the Chickenator. Whatever. Yeah, leave your speculation comment on who you think the new character is going to be, because honestly, I have no clue. Alright, and then they also talk about they're going to be kind of working on some major technical issues between all platforms. So for the PC fans, they're going to make some improvements on how memory is loaded. So basically, when you first launch your game, hopefully we're going to see faster loading speeds, because dear God, this is the one update we needed, like, the most. Maybe without even noticing it. Like, we have, like, ridiculously long load times on PC when you boot up the game. Actually, it's kind of the same way on a little bit of, like, the other consoles, too. But it's not as bad. Like, for me, on PC, it takes a solid, like, 2 minutes. I think I clocked it once being a little bit over 2 minutes one time. Like, 2 minutes for loading a single game on PC is a little bit crazy. So it's great that we're going to be getting a fix to this. Right, and then they also talk about they're going to be messing with their build process. So how they're going to patch and update updates for the consoles is going to be changed. And in this change, it's going to impact how it also updates on PC. So we're going to have not 1 this time, but 2 opt-in betas. And hopefully this is going to get more eyes on more issues and hopefully get more things reported to Tripwire before these updates roll out. That's really good, because I think when people first opt into these betas, their first priority typically isn't really to report the bugs. It's more to just, like, play the new content. And I think if you have 2 phases of the opt-in beta, then you're more likely to have people on the second phase kind of reporting the issues that they've run into, because there's probably going to be updates between the 2 phases of the betas, right? So hopefully that'll make the console updates a little bit more consistent and a little bit more, you know, less likely to break and not function. So yeah, they also make a statement to say that they're going to have a good 2018 across Killing Floor 2 and Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. So hopefully we have a lot of new updates for both of those games. I hate to be that guy. I mean, I love Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, but I'm not going to cover it because I don't spend enough time in it, and then also it doesn't run very well for me, so it's just kind of like a bust, honestly, for me. You know, I'm sorry to say, I think the game is great. The little bit I did play of it, I've had a good time with it, but until I get like an upgraded PC, it's just not in the cards. Even with the performance updates for the game, it runs better, but it's still kind of got some problems for me personally. It might run absolutely flawlessly for everybody else, but you guys know my PC is a little bit of a potato in some places and, you know, a mega PC in others. I got a good graphics card, but it has bad VRAM, and then I've got like a good processor for like 2010. So, you know, that's a thing. But yeah, guys, 2018 is looking good for Killing Floor 2. Hopefully I'll be up here, you know, making more update videos for you guys and keeping you in the know about the game. But yeah, I have made it a point to stream more, make more videos, and keep it up on the Killing Floor 2 stuff while at the same time posting things I want to post. Because I think as long as I keep it nice and balanced, hopefully it'll keep some of you guys around. I understand not everybody likes the other stuff I do on my channel. That's cool. If you don't want to watch it, that is absolutely fine. I'll still be here making these kind of videos for you guys because that's the audience I have, and I want to make sure I keep it. And, you know, thank you guys for making 2017 such a great year for me and the channel and the growth and everything. I mean, it's been amazing. We have like the AFarCryAway Steam group, and over there I've been trying to keep it relatively busy with some activity. Most of the time it's just me announcing either new videos being updated or showing you guys like, hey, there's a free game on this website, go get it now, you know? So if you're interested in getting like free stuff, go over there and stay tuned because I do like to either do giveaways occasionally or announce new free games. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see in the future Killing Floor 2 updates. I'm kind of curious to see what other kind of weapons they could add. Make your voices heard, by the way, because I can tell that Tripwire really does consider their fan feedback. They have a website actually dedicated to like what, you know, things the community wants first. I can't remember what it was called off the top of my head, but I'm sure if you do a little bit of digging, or if you go on the Killing Floor 2 Reddit, that it should be there for you. So yeah, if you have any kind of character you want to have return as a priority, or weapons you want to have return, go over there, let them know. Also let me know in the comments, just because I'm genuinely curious. I see a lot of people saying they want to add the M32 grenade launcher back, and that would be really awesome. So yeah, talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.